Something interesting is happening on used car lots across America right now, and almost nobody is talking about it. The retired folks, the ones in their late 60s and 70s, are quietly walking past the shiny new $60,000 trucks and buying old pickups instead. Not beaters, not project trucks, specific, proven, dirt cheap pickups that mechanics like me have known about for decades. I've been turning wrenches for 23 years, and I'll tell you exactly why this is happening. Seniors have figured out something younger buyers haven't. A truck payment of $800 a month makes no sense when you're on a fixed income, and a brand new truck with a turbocharged engine and a 10-speed transmission is just a future repair bill waiting to happen. Today, I'm going to show you the three old pickups that retired buyers are quietly snapping up in 2026. Every one of them is cheap, simple, easy to live with, and built to outlast trucks costing 5 times as much. Let's get into it. Number 3, the Ford Ranger from 2008 to 2011. Starting at number 3 is a truck I've recommended to more first-time buyers and more retirees than almost any other vehicle in my career. The last generation Ford Ranger, built from 2008 to 2011, comes with the 2.3-liter Duratec 4-cylinder. Here's why seniors love it. It's small, it's light, it's easy to climb into without scaling a mountain. It parks anywhere, and the visibility out of it is excellent, with big windows, a low belt line, and none of the giant blind spots that newer trucks have. For an older driver, that matters more than horsepower ever will. Under the hood, the 2.3-liter Duratec is one of the most boring, reliable engines Ford ever built. It uses a timing chain, not a belt. No turbocharger, no direct injection carbon problems, just port fuel injection that fires up every morning. I've seen these engines run past 250,000 miles on nothing but regular oil changes. A retired customer of mine bought a 2010 Ranger 2 years ago for $6,500. He uses it for hardware store runs, hauling mulch, and trips to see his grandkids. In 2 years, he spent money on one oil change and a set of wiper blades. That's it. Current pricing on a clean Ranger with the 4-cylinder runs between $5,000 and $9,000. For a truck that will outlast almost anything new, that's a gift. Number 2, the Chevy Silverado 1500 from 1999 to 2006. At number 2 is the truck mechanics quietly call the gold standard. The GMT 800 Chevy Silverado 1500 was built from 1999 to 2006 and came with the 4.8-liter or 5.3-liter V8. Now this one is a little bigger than the Ranger, but seniors love it for a different reason. It is a real, full-size truck that is still dead simple to own. The 5.3-liter V8 is part of the legendary LS engine family, and these are some of the most reliable V8s ever bolted into a pickup. No turbos, no cylinder deactivation lifter problems that plague the newer ones. Just an honest pushrod V8 that runs forever. The parts are everywhere. Every mechanic in America knows this truck inside and out. Repairs are cheap, and when something does eventually wear out, it is a simple, affordable fix, not a $4,000 dealer-only nightmare. I had a retired contractor bring one into my shop last year, a 2004 Silverado with 240,000 miles. He bought it used a decade ago. The only major repair in all that time was a fuel pump. The engine and transmission were original and still strong. He told me he will drive it until he stops driving altogether. Pricing on a clean GMT 800 Silverado runs from $7,000 to $11,000, depending on miles and condition. One word of caution: these trucks can rust. Check the cab corners, the rocker panels, and the frame. If the body is solid, the powertrain will outlive you. Number 1, the Nissan Frontier 2005 to 2019. And here it is. Number 1, the pickup I'd buy tomorrow if I were retired and wanted one truck to last the rest of my driving life. The second generation Nissan Frontier, built from 2005 all the way to 2019 with the 4.0 liter VQ40 V6. Here's what makes this the perfect senior truck. Nissan barely changed it for 14 years. They just kept building the same simple, proven truck while the rest of the industry chased complexity. It's a mid-size, easy to get in and out of, easy to park, but it has a real V6 with genuine power for towing a small camper or a boat. The VQ40 engine is the star. It's the same V6 family that powered the Nissan 350Z. Naturally, the aspirated, timing chain, port fuel injection. No turbo, no direct injection, no cylinder deactivation. Nothing clever to break. I've personally seen these engines pass 300,000 miles on factory internals. A retired customer of mine bought a 2014 Frontier 4 years ago. He pulls a camper from Florida to Maine and back every single summer. In 4 years, his only repairs were brakes, a battery, and oil changes. The truck has never once let him down. Pricing runs from $14,000 to $19,000 for a clean one, more than the others, but you're buying the most modern, most capable truck on this list. One thing to check: on the older models, look at the transmission fluid. If it's pink or milky instead of clean red, walk away. If it's clean, you've found a truck that will run for decades. So there they are, the 3 old pickups that smart retired buyers are quietly grabbing in 2026. The Ford Ranger for simplicity, the Chevy Silverado for honest full-size value, and the Nissan Frontier, the king of the list, for the perfect balance of reliability and capability. None of these trucks will impress the neighbors. None of them have heated steering wheels or giant touchscreens. What they have is something the modern truck industry has forgotten how to build. Simplicity that lasts and a price that makes sense on a fixed income. If you are retired or buying for someone who is, do yourself one favor. Skip the $60,000 showroom truck with a 3-year warranty. Walk to the back of the lot, find one of these, get a quick inspection from an independent mechanic, and drive it for the next 15 years with money still in the bank. If this helped you or someone in your family, hit like and subscribe. I post honest truck advice every week. Drive safe, take care of your truck, and it will take care of you. I will see you in the next one.